Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Will Warren.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
In there at the knees. And the home opener is underway. That one inside. Look out.
Nope. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That one missed.
1-1.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
That's down and in.
Full count.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0 balls,
2 outs,
strike.
base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Popped up right side. Marte hustling after it. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down. And here comes Bellinger. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position here is Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Chisholm on third with two out. And strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to third. Base hit, and a run comes in. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ben Rice 0-1. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
To the right side, Marte throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Warren back to work. That one fouled off. Warren in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to short, Betts. The throw to first. One up, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
And a foul ball. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States. And we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And he steps off. That's in for a strike. Line drive. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Goldschmidt.
On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Runner in scoring position, Gurriel. No outs. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch misses. And another ball. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
2-1's the count.
That's too
That
low.
missed. That's a
Now
ball.
3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
No, that missed.
took
That's
the
a
barrel
ball.
right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and fires. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to
That's
square
the
it
ball.
up.
Low.
Next offering is downstairs.
That
Just
missed.
missed.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And ball four
Ball
to
Runner, take
aboard.
your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Carroll now at the plate. First offering, and it
ball.
just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one
That's
is
in, ball.
inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out
2-1.
over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tied up here in the early going. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Ketel Marte. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch,
Wow.
not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing at a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one there.
1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
No throw. Safe at second. And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that'll
Ball
load
four.
the
Take your
bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So bases all loaded up. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And
No,
ball
that
one.
missed. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to
2-1.
corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
2-2
there.
the count.
Up and
You got a full
in,
count.
and that's ball 3. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for
Here's
the
the Yankees
Yankees,
catcher now,
the catcher,
Austin Wells.
Wells.
And And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Foul ball there. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
Ball.
Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses. Just
Full
missing
count.
there. And the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short, Perdomo. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Jake McCarthy. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Grisham going back. And
Good
boom
Lord,
goes the dynamite.
gigantism.
He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-1. So now it's Nolan Arenado. A double and a run scored his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
To Betts at second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Liner, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Perdomo in the box again. Takes a strike. In the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. Moreno off of first with 2 away. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom 4. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice
right
job
fielder,
of keeping the ball
99,
out of the air.
Aaron.
Lets the defense work behind him with another
Judge.
ground ball. Good execution.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Ben Rice grounded out his first time. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Carroll, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That misses the zone, ball 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. Carroll headed for the plate. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now pitching for
Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Jake McCarthy. He's already homered in this game. A little bit high. 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside. And now it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman Nolan.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Gurriel. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a strike.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, Chisholm. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. And Betts is gone. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and miss. Good change up right there. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 0 for 1 so far.
Goldschmidt.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And the Yanks go quietly. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Loaisaga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Loaisaga fires. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Right side, Marte. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCarthy right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks,
12,
Josh Naylor. That's down and in. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That one misses.
Nope, that's
so a
ball 4.
leadoff
Runner,
walk.
take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So a man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one at the knees for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
And they add on. It's 8-1. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first offering is not close. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Dives for it, got it, makes the play.
Now batting, left fielder Lourdes Gurriel.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And there's a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
So now the DH spot, Ben Rice. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all,
Now
and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was
No
awesome.
balls,
It was. I
2
mean, it was
strikes.
awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was.
Sends it to first, and Betts is set down. Third out. Ready to begin the
Leading off
eighth.
for
Now,
Arizona,
Geraldo
the shortstop,
Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And boom
Good
goes
Lord,
the dynamite.
gigantism.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1. One down. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second with one away. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Almost got him.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Suarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Now here's Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 24, Kyle Nelson.
And there's a strike. Nelson, a 6'1 lefty, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt now. He's grounded out a couple of times. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Austin Wells. Smoked into left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rips one to right, and that's just foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This goes down on strikes. And up next for New York, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. And the inning is over. Back in New York. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Loaisaga back to work. That's in there.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2.
Out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Gurriel at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Back to the top of the order. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carroll in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Squirts away a little bit. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first, and that's the third out. Bottom 9, here's Cody Bellinger.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That one ripped. And gone! He nails one out to right. It's 10-2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Number 37, Kevin Dingle.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout.
Mookie Betts.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's in.
Fouled off left side.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.